Jungkook activated his double S-grade skill, Eye of the Sage, a skill that allowed him to view someone's attribute window and hidden information. As far as Doksha knew, it was the highest grade detection skill.
Maybe this is for the best.
Doksha thought. After all, he didn't know what attributes or skills he had. If Jungkook found out, then he could too.
Personal skill 4th wall activated. The 4th wall has detected the detection of the Eye of the Sage.
Blue electricity shocked Jungkook's eye and he groaned.
Personal skill, the 4th wall has blocked the Eye of the Sage.
What are you?
Doksha couldn't believe it. He had a skill that could block Eye of the Sage.
I have to kill him here and now.
Jungkook thought. Doksha's skill had now complicated things. He had to change up his game plan if he wanted to survive.
You need a trustworthy ally. You can't clear scenario 46 on your own. You know that, right?
He shouted. Jungkook paused for a moment.
How did you know that? Are you also a regressor?
Asked Jungkook.
What matters now isn't who I am. What's important is that I can be useful to you.
Jungkook knew he wasn't a regressor. If he was, then Jungkook would have already known.
Jungkook, I know the future that you don't know.
Jungkook has activated the lie detection skill. The lie detection skill is verified that you are telling the truth.
Jungkook was in disbelief.
Could it be? There's another prophet other than Anna Croft in Korea?
Prophet was the only attribute in TWSA which allowed one to view the future. As far as Doksha knew, there was only one prophet in the entire story, that being the American Anna Croft.
By any chance, are you able to use future sight?
Asked Jungkook.
Something like that.
Replied Doksha.
So you knew I would be here? Asked Jungkook. Yes. Jungkook, I know you have a special power. You also know what's going to happen in the future, right? But you also know that your knowledge of the future is incomplete.
Doksha noted that regressors only knew the future because they had repeated their lives several times over. But if they acted on the information they knew, then their future would change drastically. Eventually, all regressors would reach a future that they didn't know.
Make me your companion and I can complete your knowledge of the future.
Jungkook began to consider the proposition. If Doksha really was a prophet, then it would be helpful to bring him along. But could he trust him?
I've made up my mind. I'll make you my companion.
40 seconds remaining until the end of the scenario.
Jungkook once again picked up Doksha by his collar and carried him elsewhere.
Wait, can you let...
As they began to cross the bridge, Doksha's ability deactivated due to excessive concentration. At that moment, Jungkook stopped.
One last question. If you really are a prophet, you'd be able to tell your own future, right?
He picked up Doksha and carried him over to the edge of the bridge, just above the Sea Commander's jaws.
Will I be letting go or not?
If this was really the same Jungkook he had read of, then he knew what Jungkook would do.
Let me tell you a couple of things first. First, I'm not your lackey, so treat me as your equal. Second, just as I cooperate with you, you have to promise to cooperate with me. I see. So your answer? Just let go and get lost, you bastard.
Jungkook let go of Doksha and he fell right into the mouth of the Sea Commander. As he was falling, Jungkook commented him on his foretelling.
You really are a prophet.
With that, Doksha took his final look at Jungkook.
That bastard.
The mouth of the Sea Commander closed.
You have failed the scenario.